Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you my Bath and Body Works. I'm going to call it haul number 1/2 because these are two separate transactions. One's from online and one's from in store. And I'm going to apologize now. My throat's kind of raspy. I had like this horrible sickness last week, laryngitis, tonsillitis, lost my voice. Finally got my voice back. I got my online order today, so I wanted to wait till I got all of it together. It's all candles, no soap, no body care, stuff like that. I don't really do body care from Bath and Body Works, just being honest. It makes my skin really break out. And then when I bought online, the soaps weren't on sale, and of course they were on sale yesterday, but that's all right. I'll eventually get back there. So this is not going to be my only haul for fall. So that's why I'm calling it 1 and 2, because I have every intention of buying like crazy. I love fall. I know everybody says it, but fall's my jam. I buy a lot of candles all year round, but fall seems to be when I buy the most, because that I feel like that's when sometimes they come out with some of the best blends to me and scents that appeal to me more. You get your classics, you have your new ones that I have not smelled yet. I literally just opened the online order box just to make sure that nothing was broken or anything like that, because that happens to me every time I buy online. I have at least 2 or 3 broken. It's because I think my UPS people just throw it, and also Bath and Body Works does not have, as far as packaging goes, the best packaging when they send candles online. But I haven't smelled the ones that I got online, but I have smelled, there's 4 that I got in store because it was buy 2 get 2 free. So the first ones, I'll do the ones that are like returning scents that they do like every year that I actually really enjoy. The first one is pumpkin pecan waffles. I used to despise this scent. I used to think it was disgusting. Why would anybody want to burn this? Like, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, like when I would used to go into Bath and Body Works, and I wasn't really a big candle person, but I still managed to go during fall and just smell the candles and stuff. I was like, why would anybody want to burn this? Well, last year I walked in the store, and it must have been like a change of my nose or a change of formula. I don't really know. Don't really care. I fell in love with this scent. I really, really enjoy it now. Pumpkin pecan waffles is maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. This one, it's just, it does smell like you walked into a cafe that's making like fresh waffles. I don't, honestly, you don't get pumpkin spice to me. It's just waffles with syrup, and it's perfect. It's self-explanatory. I've only ever burned, I think, like 2 candles, and that was last year. And they were the White Barn Cora version. They didn't burn the best, but they smelled amazing. The burn was kind of bad, but as far as throw went, it was great. So I think I can't remember if, yeah. So I bought 1 in store, and then I also bought 1 online. Classic marshmallow fireside. I just noticed when I got it home, the ripple like in the middle of the of the label, but that doesn't really bother me, whatever. Toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. Marshmallow fireside is just a sweet scent. It's very decadent. I love it. A lot of people say smoky. I don't really get the smokiness, but I do get amber. I think that like that smokiness that people smell is the amber, but it's definitely a nice, beautiful, strong marshmallow fireside. And I'm gonna say, if you watch anybody's haul, like Bath and Body Works fall hauls, I'm not even gonna lie, like 95% of the time, excuse me, 95% of the time, everybody has marshmallow fireside. It is just, I personally think, one of Bath and Body Works like best fall candles that comes back year after year after year. It's just a beautiful, popular nice, it's comforting kind of scent. Sorry guys. Scent to me, that I know a lot of people really personally do love. This one is new, and I did not buy this one online because I was like, it kind of sounds really gross. But my friend Bama Wax Love told me she went to the store and she smelled this one and she was like, you need to get it. You'll love it. You'll love it. So I went to the store the following, I think they started buy two, get two on Thursday. I think I went to the store Friday after I got done with work and smelled this. And I was like, I need this. It's the pumpkin peanut brittle. It's all over social media. Everybody's talking about it. And I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. And then I've heard a lot of good. And I've heard a lot of bad. That's, the mixed review. So I decided to go ahead and try it myself. Crunchy caramel, brittle, salty peanuts, and toasted pumpkin seeds. I was watching somebody on YouTube explain this. Oh, she's really popular. She doesn't really primarily do wax stuff, but she'll do like seasonal Bath and Body Works hauls, but she mainly does like lifestyle, and I cannot think of her name. She was describing this as those chocolates that you cook with, like the butterscotch ones and the white chocolate. If those made a baby, that's what this would smell like. And I have to say, I do agree with her on that. Like, it has like a butterscotchy kind of note to it. But then like when I watched Bren, she said she could smell like a buttery note to it. And I get that too. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Bren said like all she could really smell was buttery. Now, I kind of get the buttery, but I also get where that one YouTuber was saying if the white chocolate and butterscotch made a baby, that's what this smells like. I get that. It doesn't have, if you watch YouTubers who have already reviewed this on cold, it really doesn't have a pumpkin note to it. I'm not sure if that comes out when you burn it. But for right now, from Cold Sniff, I think, for me personally, that this is pretty hoard worthy. Who knows if they'll bring it back out again. You never know with Bath & Body Works. They make a perfect candle and then it never comes back. Or it doesn't come back for years. This one, I think, when I go to the store again, I might have to pick up a couple more of these because I think this might be pretty popular for me to burn during the fall time. And somebody else was saying, I don't remember the YouTuber, but they were saying that that's like a type of scent that they could see themselves burning all year round. And I have to agree with that. It's a nice bakery, like creamy scent that I feel like you could burn in winter. You could burn in summer if you're feeling kind of like a bakery vibe, because like I said before, it doesn't have that pumpkin note to it on cold, to me at least. To switch roles kind of a little bit from bakery to fresh and clean, Autumn Woods. This packaging is so pretty. I love it. I love this collection. Dark walnut, English lavender, and white amber. This is a scent that is another one that's for all year round. It's fresh and clean. Like, okay, so I was trying to think of how to describe this before I got on here. So, to kind of go along with the lid, so I'm going to show you guys the lid, and then I'll show you the candle. So, it makes me think of, like, if you're renting a cabin from somebody, and you walk through the front door, this is what I imagine would be, like, burning. It's a fresh, clean, and it's welcoming types, it's a fresh and clean, welcoming type scent that I think, would be, like, in a cabin to me. Like, if I rented out a cabin, I wish I owned a cabin, that'd be awesome. But if I rented out one, this is probably, sorry, this is probably a candle that I would have, not necessarily burning, of course, but just like open like this so that they could smell it, because this candle's pretty darn strong. It's beautiful. This is probably going to be either in my room or the bathroom, but I could probably see myself buying a couple more of these. And I think I said the scent notes, but it's basically a nice lavender, amber, not like sensual amber, but it's like a, it's more of like it has like a woody note to it. I don't know how else to describe that, but I hope that the cabin, like welcoming cabin candle explained it well enough for you guys. So, if you guys have never seen, so those were the 4 from in-store, and then I have 12 from online. If you guys have never seen how Bath & Body Works ridiculous their packaging is for when you order candles online, I think this is so, I mean, cool. It's, you know, it's cool looking, but it's the worst packaging ever. I hate how they package these candles. And literally, let me show you guys, if you guys have never ordered online. So what they do is literally that's how they come. Just kind of like thrown in the box like that. Yeah, it's pretty wild. So let me get this one out of the box. I haven't smelled any of these, by the way, either. Pumpkin coconut. Spiced pumpkin, toasted coconut, creamy vanilla, and sea salted caramel. Okay, that's interesting. It's like a nutty pumpkin. I don't know how I like it. So far, that one's like on scent appeal. To me personally, it's like a 5 out of 10. It might change when it's burning, but I don't know how I feel about this one. It's like a really nutty, like, you definitely get the spiced pumpkin, but you also get the, like, creaminess from the caramel. Well, a sea salted caramel is probably what I'm smelling too. Is that like salty note? That one's okay. Glad I only bought one of those. Here is another one that's been having these like extreme rave reviews. So I went ahead and purchased 2 of them. Blueberry maple pancakes. A lot of people don't like these like cartoony, excuse me. A lot of people don't like these like cartoony labels. I think they're pretty cute. I mean, honestly, they could do a lot worse to me personally, but I think it's cute. Wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. This is a nice blueberry. I don't really get much pancake. I just get the blueberries. But I'm not complaining because, well, one, because I've seen so many reviews where people say that the bakery comes out when you burn it. But the blueberry tastes like you put real fresh blueberries on it. Like, it's not like blueberry sugar. I have 2 blueberry sugar from Christmas last year. That one's just like I know a lot of people raved about that one. I'm in the minority. That one's just okay. Like, I don't find that one hoard worthy. The only reason I have another one is because I found it, I think I ended up getting it for like $8 or something. So this one I like a lot more because I like the bakery blueberry, not like the candied sugar blueberry, what was it? Blueberry sugar. So I just said it earlier and I can't remember now. Oh, okay. Another pumpkin pecan waffles because I love it. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the lids on some of them. These cute little pumpkins. Let's see, hopefully we got something new. Oh yes, here we go. Campfire pumpkin. with the gray wax, gorgeous. Fall pumpkin, nutmeg, vanilla bean, and smoky cinnamon. Okay, it has like a slight marshmallow fireside to it with like a little bit of spiciness. It's not like, it's not smoky. I know a lot of people are trying to say it was smoky, but I don't get that. Not really. I think what people are saying, like, from the smokiness is the, it does say smoky cinnamon, but I really don't get that. You know, and everybody's nose is really different, so who knows? All right, and another one of my beloveds, marshmallow fireside. Let's hope none of these are broken. From what I could hear, none of them sounded broken, so let's hope. So this one, the wick is so close to the outside. I hate that. I'm that person, and I really don't care. I'm that person in Bath & Body Works opening every candle just to see how the wick looks, because if they're that far to the outside, when it gets hot, the wick transfers to the outside. It's a little scary. The Perfect Autumn, fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. This one is gorgeous, actually. Definitely get the apple and the cranberry the strongest. It's, oh, you guys can see me. Hello. It's just the good old boring white barn lid. Oh yeah, and you guys can see my like janky setup. I have it on a, USPS box with a candle holding it. At least it's the sweet cherry pie candle. But the Perfect Autumn, I think it was Bren, was saying that it's more of like a Christmassy candle, and I do have to agree with her. This one definitely does smell more Christmassy, but I think it's a beautiful candle either way. So, I mean, I'll probably actually pick up more of that. Another... Okay, so this one I can smell the pancakes a little bit more in the blueberry maple pancakes. I probably can't smell the pancakes as much in the other one because when I opened the box, the lid was off of that one. So, who knows? What is... Oh, darn. I did buy 2 of these. So, I hope it's good. I'll probably burn one soon just to see if I like it. And if not, I will probably either gift it or exchange it. Try to exchange it because before it turns into Christmas, I'm that type of person that I really don't want to exchange something if it's not in season. Like, like you won't catch me returning a summer candle during winter. I just... I have never exchanged a candle except one time, and it was because I got home and it smelled like completely different and it was way too sweet. And luckily they were still selling it, so I didn't feel so bad because all they have to do is just put it back on the floor. What makes me feel bad is when they, like, you exchange a candle and it's out of season or it's like 10 years old. I don't like doing that. Oh, this one's gorgeous. I'm so glad I got one of these because I smelled it in store and it was like, it's different than sweet cinnamon pumpkin. This one's pumpkin patch, bright orange pumpkin, autumn spiced blend, and rich molasses. This one is definitely not as spicy as sweet cinnamon pumpkin. So, like, if people can't handle all that spiciness from sweet cinnamon pumpkin, this one would be a good one to try. And then also, let's admire that packaging. I think that is so pretty. Oh, that just screams fall. I can't believe I did not get one broken candle. That never happens. Oh. Alright. Oh, I think I'm in the minority with this one too. I do not like that. Pumpkin donut shop. It is Sweet Bakery Air Vanilla Glaze Fluffy Cake Donut and Pumpkin Spice. What on earth? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see if it might just be like first initial sniff or something. Nope, do not like that. Definitely donut. Bren gives a really good description on this. And I'm sorry if you guys can't understand me. I'm saying Bren, B-R-E-N. Her YouTube channel is fantastic. She gives a really good description. She said, I can't remember. She said like that there was like 3 or 4 that this could, like, if you mixed them all together, that's what this smells like. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna give it a chance burning though. And if I don't like it burning, it's just gonna get tossed. Caramel apple. Granny Smith apple slices, warm golden caramel, and cinnamon vanilla cream. I love the packaging on this too. So pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh. It smells like a tart. Actually, you definitely, oh my gosh, you get the Granny Smith apple with that, that's for sure. Nice and tart with a sweet caramel to it. I'm not gonna lie though, I like it. Definitely like it, but it's not cider lane. It's not cider lane. That's for sure. Last one, I think it is a classic. Oh, this one is great. Somebody else was talking about on YouTube how this one is a really good transition scent for like late August, September. This one is pumpkin apple. This one is, oh, I love pumpkin apple. I wish I would have bought more. Red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. This one is gorgeous. I love it. Love it. Love it. I've burned it time and time again. I think last year I may have gone through like 4 or 5 of these. It's one of my personal favorites. It's a gorgeous scent. And you can even do this for winter. So I'd say this candle's good from like August to December. Oh, it's so beautiful. Well, that is all of my candles that for this first fall order. Definitely some highlights are blueberry maple pancakes and oh my gosh, pumpkin peanut brittle. So surprised I enjoyed that one as much as I did. If you guys have any questions, any comments, or anything like that, you know, please feel free. Actually, you guys comment down below some of your favorite fall scents that you really and truly love, or something, you know, you think I should try. It can be either, you know, vendor wax too. Feel free. You know, my channel's all about candles and vendor wax. So I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And if you have any video suggestions, I know somebody had suggested to me to do a Bath and Body Works candle collection. I just have not had the chance to kind of get all of them together. I think I'm actually pushing near 300 now. It's getting a little excessive. I keep telling myself, oh, I'm going to shrink, and, you know, I'll burn 12 candles, but buy 16, so not really shrinking there. But Anyways, if you guys have any like suggestions of stuff you want to see, please leave the comment down below and I will do my best. All right, see you guys later.